Welcome back to the channel, guys. AnTuTu version 10 open beta has been officially released, and today I felt like I want to share some data with some Chinese companies. Why not? I don't know even if that's China, but anyway, it doesn't really matter. So AnTuTu version 10 open beta release, guys. A few days ago I loaded it on my Xiaomi 13 Ultra Snapdragon 8 Gen 2, 16 gigs of RAM, half terabyte of storage, almost same configuration here, but only 12 GB of RAM. But let's first check, guys, what are the new things, because there are new things. I updated everything, also the 3D kit resource, but let's check what the version 10 has to offer. CPU test, optimized support for multi-core parallel processing, reduces the dependence of some algorithms on OS APIs. The test result can now be more accurately reflect the physical performance of the CPU. GPU test, it's based now on the UE or the Unreal 4 engine. Created two new 3D scenes, the high stress test scene called Season, which I want to see for testing flagship GPUs, and the moderate stress test scene called Coastline 2.0 for ordinary GPUs, for poor people. These two scenes not only have cooler graphics, but also more accurately test the extreme performance of the GPU. The graphics and computing APIs used in both 3D scenes are still Vulkan, which is good, taking into account high performance, low consumptions, and cross-platform support. This really screams 8 Gen 2. And by the way, they really look cool. I kind of downloaded them to be able to experience the 3D scenes. Storage tests, optimize RAM test to improve test efficiency. RAM results are divided into bandwidth and latency to clearly demonstrate the LPDDR performance, which we have now on these both phones. Also, by the way, on the Pixel 7a. And if you are interested, guys, in some Pixel 7a videos, yeah, don't forget to check my other videos. This only costs you €150. You don't need to spend €1,200, guys. You can get this and still do decent photos and videos. Off topic. All right, user interface, UX tests. I mean, there are plenty of things, guys, but you know what? Let's just fire up this baby here and make sure to really test all of it. Okay, to be fair, let's just try to first close everything here on these phones. Yeah, it's actually just AnTuTu. I want to be extremely fair. The Xiaomi 13 Ultra, the king of the 1-inch sensor, Sony IMX999, and the S23 Ultra, probably the overall king of the Android phones. Not on a 1-inch sensor, but still very good photos, very good videos. The best stable videos on Earth right now, shoot by A4. Okay. Yeah, let's see. Seasons. We are now about to experience these new cool and fancy graphics. And you know what? Maybe, guys, maybe just that we can experience it in a better way. I'm just gonna do it like this. And yep, all right. Oh my god, it's really good. 3D Unreal Engine 4. By the way, what do you think, guys? Is the S23 Ultra going to finish first, or the Xiaomi 13 Ultra with some crazy Chinese MIUI, very secret hidden technology optimization tricks will try to be the first one? The animation, by the way, the graphics looks very nice, to be honest. Feels like a game I want to play, guys, so if AnTuTu want to release something, yeah, why not? This looks really like something between the Red Dead Redemption 2, Days Gone or something like this. I like it. It's a bit apocalyptic, guys. It feels almost like one of the TV episodes from a show. Yeah, what was it? Yeah, Last of Us. I remember playing some Last of Us games on the PlayStation 3, 4 and 5. Okay, not to mention. And now, oh yeah, I think this is already producing a lot of heat for both phones. You know, saying heat, let me just check with the 10 gun. Oh my god, Jesus. Bruh. Alright, sorry. Special effects, special effects. 36 on the Samsung, 34 on my right. God, this is absolutely not stressing those phones. AnTuTu, what are you doing? We want more heat. Well, I think the fancy moment was just watching this animation. Now we pretty much are gonna end up with a slideshow, but nevertheless, We are soon hopefully going to see a demonstration of the LPDDR5 capabilities and probably also UFS 4. Speaking about UFS 4, guys, the Pixel 7a still uses UFS 3.1, but it's not only the 7a, it's the 7 and the 7 Pro, but it has a USB-C 3.2, which at least will allow you to transfer your very nice 4K 60 FPS videos that you are going to shoot on the Pixel device until it will die, throttle overheat, and you just have to throw it out of the window of your car. Right, back to AnTuTu now. We are entering the second scenario. The Coastline, which even has sound. This is now for poor people, like with reduced somehow capabilities, remember? And I kind of like it. It looks even better than the other one. Here, Coastline. GPU test Coastline for ordinary GPU. These two scenes not only have cooler graphics, but they're very accurate. So now, guys, this is the test for the ordinary GPUs. Okay, here we have a Mali 740. It's very ordinary. Yeah. But it really looks cool, by the way. Photorealistic whatsoever. So it's probably even better than the first one. How was it called, the first one? Seasons. Yes. Unreal Engine 4, Imagine 5, gonna be really nuts. Oh, I like the blur. Wow, coming out quite nice. Let me adjust my very expensive camera here. I'm shooting with some very expensive camera, guys. It's not the red, but it's almost like red. It's an iPhone 14, also very expensive. Also, a disclaimer, guys, something very important. They are saying that a device will generally score higher in AnTuTu benchmark version 10 compared to version 9, and there are two reasons. One is the test pressure of the new 3D scenes is higher, and the corresponding scores will be higher, and there are more video compatibility and codec test items in the UX test. So here is just to explain why V10 is generally higher as V9. And very important, guys, V10 and V9 scores should not be compared. All right, guys, let me now go back to the, oh my God. Oh, this is burning my hands. All right, this is burning my hands. So I'm calling for a temp gun rating, 42 on the Samsung S23 Ultra, 41 on the Xiaomi 13, and we are now in the ROM sequential read, where our RAM and ROM performance is going to be evaluated through reading and writing speed of random sequential reading, writing, and etc. And that's probably the new UX test, guys. Let me just try to read a bit more. Add test on PDF document processing capability, add test on processing capability of large pixel images above 2K, Ultra HD video, and billions of pixels have become commonplace on mid-range phones, such as the Pixel 7a. Alright, so tests of large pixel image processing capabilities above 2K are essential. Also, guys, something very important, that is for me, like if you're using H.265, add the decoding test of H.265 and encoding test of H.264 to more comprehensively evaluate the video processing ability of the device. The new video material is called Geoline Landscape. Alright, that's cool. Short video editing capability of the device and allows you to enjoy the charm of China's great rivers and mountains, and also teaches you how to be the best on TikTok. And now, guys, this is this beautiful new China video. Wow, all right. And it looks quite nice. Let me also test the phones. Wow, 43 for the S23 Ultra. And the same. Okay, 44 for the Xiaomi 13 Ultra. And by the way, I'm really impressed. I mean, China, very beautiful country for sure. So someday I really hope I can visit it. Yes, amazing. This is really amazing, guys. And it's also 4K, and it's also H.265, or the so-called HEVC. It's one and the same thing. You can, by the way, also choose your phone to shoot directly video and capture it in the HEVC to just try to save space, because the compression of the HEVC is just better. So this is H.265 better than the H.264. But we are now almost to enter the results. Woo! The Xiaomi 13 was first. Let's check the scores. Oh my god, I was right. 1 million, what is it, 400,000, 360, I cannot even read it, but you can just see it on the screen. And the Galaxy guy scored 1,417,000. So almost the same result. It's not verified online. I'm not sure why that's verified online. But CPU here is 376. CPU here is 356. So 20k points more than here. Then we have the GPU 598 versus 542. The UX here is 271. Also here is the same. Let me just try to check some of the detailed statistics, guys. You can also see Snapdragon 8 Gen 2. You know what is weird, guys? Here we have the Snapdragon 8 Gen 2 for Galaxy. We're using here CPUs clocked at a higher speed, but apparently this doesn't make any difference, because apparently, yes, the Midjourney Ultra is still able to get more. Now, this curve is very interesting. The benchmark monitor, we started off from 29 degrees going up to 44, which actually shows one more time that this is absolutely useless. I'm actually gonna try. It's absolutely useless if you have a proper temp monitors. 15 Celsius, guys. From 29, boom, to 44. Here, from 32, boom, to 42. So thermally, I would say that the S23 Ultra is still more stable. 8% exact, 8% loss of the battery, boom, on both phones, guys. And there are any other statistics there. We are not interested to see these, guys. So, and the end of the day, this is it. I really hope that you have enjoyed this video, guys. And if you want to check some other videos, guys, feel free to do so. Thank you so much, and bye.